Okay, the other day we also weren't able to show you the full three-way join, which we really can join with those cameras as well. But for now, we're just going to do the regular one. So I've got data from Transcom, which is a group along the three states in this area that give out very important highway and traffic safety information and statuses on roads and such. If we look at some of these records just to get an idea, they're moving too quickly. Got to look at the data provenance. What happened already? Nope, going too quickly. Okay, so we'll have that data coming in. We'll start this one. This is that speed data from New York City. I just grabbed an hourly feed. There's also more than 74 million rows, and they don't really let you directly download that without a special thing. But I could process all that if I wasn't running this on my laptop. Then over here, this is the one of the ways to get the MTA bus feeds. This one's through Siri. They have an interface just for Apple stuff that goes in a JSON format. Other ones we usually grab with GTFS, but that's fine. So we've got those three sources of data. And we'll make sure they're going into... oh, there's a lot in here. Yeah, here's... Make sure we get all of them. Yeah. So data's coming in for MTA bus data. We could see here, okay, things you'd expect for bus data. Let's take a look at that speed data. That also has a bunch, Let's make sure we're getting that. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of that speed data and locations. And finally, we're getting that Transcom data. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of that too. So that's coming in. Depends how far back we want to go here. So we can see that data's in Kafka. So let's see, in our join here, we're getting data in. There's a lot of fields here, as you can see, because I'm joining a whole bunch of different columns from all three Kafka sources. And we can take a look at our materialized view. It's got a key here, and we load it up. And we've got a bunch of records here from the full outer join of those three tables along certain areas. And we can see that that's running within our Flink job. If we look at the job and then dive into it, this is the standard resources to show you what's going on. So you can see it's grabbing from 1, 2, 3 different tables, joining them together, and you can see the number of records in each one. And it's pushing those through, just running on our little cluster. And that helps feed our materialized view, which I can read in this dashboard. And you can see we got, let's just reload it, make sure we got the most recent data. And you can see we're getting a bunch of data here from, is that today? That's still some older data in there. Because I remember we have to join the three sources. So that's what the full outer join. So we're not getting too much data yet, but we're getting some in here. And we could use that to feed a dashboard here, or we could bring it into Jupyter Notebooks here based on what's going on. But just to show you, we can get this data. We can join it, even with these ridiculous conditions. Now, I could have just put a function in there. And if we go through, I could show you functions. We have a distance between that someone wrote for an article for credit card transactions. I think this one's a little better. So I should update this and put that, instead of here, I could put that function in here and pass in the lat longs for each of these. If you've got some better way to do this or some ideas here, let me know, and then we'll do that. Again, we're looking from the earliest offsets that we have in these tables, or Kafka topics, however you want to think of them. And that's pushing data through. We've got data coming in live. Again, I slow it down to 5 records every second, just so we don't get too much data in the system. This one's already processed them all. So we can grab another one of these, or the latest from the hour, process them, clean them up. We could store them in Iceberg. These I've got paused right now because I've got running out of disk space. That's all.